Hi everyone. In this video, I wanna share with you with my project, Rails project, and go step by step and see how everything works in order, how everything is compatible, and show you the workflow. So I'm gonna start my project with the database. I have some files here for users, for movies, for genre, and for artists. It's a small application where user can create movies based on artists, on genre, and on movies. And so here is my table. What's to indicate here that in users table we have password digest, which is important for password encryption and salting into an unhackable hash, and user has these attributes, and movies table has these foreign keys for user ID, artist ID, and genre ID. It means it belongs to these tables. Also we have genre table and artists. So in my seed file I have written all these files, and I have assigned all these files to connected them. Also, it is important to indicate that I have both password and password confirmation. So after I do rake db seed, which will seed my from database to my application, I will go to my model, to my models, to see different models and attributes that they have. For instance, artist has many movies, has many genres through movies, and validates presence of gender, age, and name. So we have these validations which prevent invalid data or bad data to be persisted into our database, which is great macro provided by Active Record, and it accepts nested attributes for movies. Also genre, we has many movies, has many artists through movies, and validates presence of name. Validates presence of, it means it not only validates this attribute, but also checks it both validates and checks its presence. So we could write like validates dates name and presence is true, but as a short version of this a bit longer code, it's validates presence. For me it's a bit nicer. And movie model, it belongs to user, belongs to genre, belongs to artists, and validates presence of title, duration, budget, and validates numericality of budget. So it should be integer and not a string or word. So, and our user table, we have this has secure macro, which is Okay, so okay, this is for create action, which saves the movie if it's built properly by this current user movies build, which takes strong params, movie params, which are right here. And the important thing to indicate here that it has its attributes, but more importantly, it has its parent attributes also. So okay, let's show how everything works. I'm gonna start my server. And try to log in and register. Okay. So if I try to log in with a user which is not which doesn't exist, it will not let me in. Or if I write like random password, it will not let me in. So I need to write a password that I have provided in my seeds RB table, so it lets me logged in. So I'm here in the page of this user, which is first name is John. So it welcomes me in view. Yeah, it says welcome current user first name, and here are the list of your movies, and it provides with all these movies. So if I click on this movie, right, if you go to the movies of this user, we have a list of all its movies, and with this delete or edit options. Also, we have some method which filters all the movies which budgets are above $100 million, which in our case only two, Zoolander and Avatar. And let me show you how it happens. In our views, in movie index, we have this method which says expensive movies and takes as an argument the user movies, and it goes to the helper method, which is another great topic, great tool in Rails. We can go our movies helper. Remember, the method name is expensive movies, and in our module helper movie I wrote this expensive movies method, which takes an argument. If you remember, it was at user.movies, so all the movies which belong to this current user, and we take an empty array for titles, and we iterate over these user movies, and each time we shovel into our title array a movie title if the movie budget is equal to or above $100 million. So this is for only expensive movies. Then we return this array of titles